Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Ocean. Hope you had a good weekend. Because now it's time to play. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, so I told this is the last one. So what's a few more personal actions before we get into it?
Meet in front of the turbo lift. How did you like Faithlessness?
Its environs are pristine and the scenery exquisite.
I see. But I heard the nations of Faithlessness are presently at war with each other.
The seeds of conflict can be sown anywhere, it would seem.
We must let them reap their own harvest, though, no matter how much we want to interfere.
Yes, sir. I shall keep that in mind.
Also, please make sure Captain Kenny doesn't interfere with any local females.
That's a great idea. I'll be sure to keep a close eye on him, sir.
It's alright.
We'll meet in front of the turbo lift.
One over here.
What's with the long face now? I thoroughly failed at cleaning up. What exactly is that about?
It's something my mentor used to say. He'd use it whenever an experiment of mine failed. What he meant was that 2 or 3 failures could still fall within the margin of error.
And if you fail 100 times, try 1,000,000 times, right? I'll keep trying.
Good luck.
So, first officer, how's the hunt for a bride coming? What about that cute officer you said you went out to eat with the other day? No good, I take it. In that case, not to worry. I'll introduce you to another girl then.
Captain,
Yeah?
please give it a rest.
No matchmaking.
Okay. We'll meet in front of the turbo lift.
I forgot to tell you, first officer, but I've detected a ghost on this planet.
Captain, I've been monitoring the planet on a regular basis. I know you're kidding.
Mm-hmm. It's a female with rockin' knockers, and she's so beautiful she'll make your eyes pop out of your head.
Oh. I mean, don't bother telling me more. I couldn't care less.
No need to lie. I could tell you were interested.
No, I'm not. Please, just do your job. Rocking knockers, huh?
do one more check.
We'll meet in front of the turbo lift.
Try Emerson again. My alarm just would have gone off just now.
After the current operation is finished, why not take a short rest?
I'm good. Plus, I need to find some more ideas for my tall tales.
Just please don't drag the rest of us into it, Captain.
Oh, come on. You know you like it.
Not in the slightest.
All right. Resting here, you'll be unable to return to Fig Creed. Please make any necessary preparations first. So this is the end. Resting here now, you'll be unable to return to Fig Creed. Are you willing to proceed in spite of this? Numbers out.
What are you doing here at this hour?
What about you, Fidel?
I just couldn't get to sleep.
Me neither. You know what? We've come so far on this journey.
Yeah. Beyond the skies pretty far, to say the least.
It's not just the physical distance. We've experienced so many things that no normal Rasulians have. Things we didn't even know were possible. And we've learned even more.
That's true.
I swear, those days we spent hanging out with Ted and Stahl, they seem like they ended many eons ago.
From here, they do seem distant.
Recently, Fidel, I feel like you've been distant too.
I don't think I have.
Yes, you have. Some of it's out of your control, like what's happened with the war and with Feria. But you've set your sights on somewhere far away.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. That makes me sound like the villain here.
Then what do I do?
Stay by my side. For all eternity. I'll never ever forgive you if you try to leave me behind.
All right.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna do my absolute best to save Feria, so you won't mind if I say at least one selfish thing, will you? Please, Fidel. Stay by me.
That's not enough. Your pathetic policies cannot save Kronos. Why can't you see that you're dooming our people to be Federation slaves?
Starting a civil war serves only to deplete our national resources.
Have you no backbone? A craven fool like you has no right to rule us. There's nothing more here to discuss. All that's left is for us to crush the Federation and Kronos' lapdog government.
I'm sorry I couldn't do better, Captain Kenny.
If we haven't convinced him by now, I doubt we ever will, Mr. President. The only option we have left is to engage them.
Indeed. I knew it would come to this.
In that case, sir, could you please order your ship to retreat to a safe distance? I'm confident we can handle the fighting ourselves.
Thank you. And best of luck.
Captain, 3 of the enemy ships look to be going on the offensive.
Got it. All right, people. Time to get this operation underway. In the name of galactic peace, we are going to head into battle against the rebel Kronos forces led by General Alma. Fidel, your group will do what it needs to help the sisters.
Right.
Understood.
Okay. Now open an audio link between our ships and the Kronos governmental forces.
Audio link is now established.
This is Emerson T. Kenny, captain of the Pan-Galactic Federation ship Charles D. Gold. My vessel will serve as the Kronos Governmental Forces flagship, as directed by the Federation's Central Command and Kronos' President Mutal. It's up to every last one of us to ensure Kronos remains at peace, rather than plunges into chaos. So let's go out there and give them hell. Kenny, over and out. Time to get this operation underway.
Right.
Set a course. 90 Mark 135.
What's the damage for both sides?
Our shields deflected the entirety of their attack. No damage to report.
One governmental force ship has been destroyed. Another has taken heavy damage. 2 more, enough to render them inoperable.
Only 1 rebel ship has sustained heavy damage.
Should we pull back and rethink our strategy?
As a soldier, you should know that giving the enemy more time here would be fatal. We can't withdraw now.
Maybe so, but continuing to fight would only increase our losses.
Excuse me, Captain. If I may...
I know that, but it...
Alma and get her back. They'll lose their reason to fight.
That's easier said than done. Alma's most likely barking orders from the safety of their base, situated on that large asteroid. The shield around it will make an approach impossible.
Actually, it just might be feasible. While we were traveling to this sector, I was able to analyze a portion of the data on space-time symbology we accumulated. I theorize that if Relia were to use her power, we could manipulate space-time in such a way that it neutralizes their shield. With practice, it could likely even disable the whole thing. Her current skills, however, should suffice. We can likely still negate a large enough portion of the shield to pass through. In short, going after Alma directly is well within the realm of possibility.
But I don't know if I can control my powers well enough.
I'll offer what support I can by analyzing her psi waves.
Come on, Relia. Let's go save Feria together.
If I can save my sister, I'll try hard to get it right.
Emerson, please get us ready to infiltrate their base.
Can do.
Let's go.
Delacroix, prepare to transport us to the coordinates we got from President Mutal.
Sir, you have a fleet to command. You can't just go running...
Sorry, Delacroix, but General Alma calls. Don't worry. You'll do a great job in my stead, First Officer. Deck 2, transporter. Just think, if you could succeed at manipulating space-time, completely nullify shields, you'd be invincible.
I assume that is exactly why Kronos was researching the ultimate script in the first place.
For them to engrave something so terrifying on a small girl.
The technology probably won't work unless they use a living being.
Thank God it was Fidel.
What about him?
It's good that he was the one Relia opened up to out of everyone.
Agreed.
Making sure everything I have is already state of the art. It's good to me. Refill on that stuff. Alright, everything's good. We'll save, of course.
To start, we'll neutralize the shields.
I'm ready when you are.
How'd it go? Think it'll work?
Not right now. Something seems to be disrupting Relia's field.
My sister, she...
It would appear that Feria is currently emitting a field of her own.
What if we use a shuttle to get closer while Relia has her force field up? Do you think that would help her neutralize Feria's field?
According to the scanner, the field's effects deteriorate quadratically with distance. Thus, the closer Relia is to her target, the more likely she can cancel it out. Still, though, exposing a weaponless shuttle to the enemy's phase cannons is too dangerous.
It may be dangerous, but there's no other way.
I know I can do it. I'm okay.
It looks like the bravest member of our team is also the smallest.
Indeed.
The shuttle's in the cargo bay. Let's hurry. Kenny, to the bridge.
The bridge here.
Need a favor.
As long as it isn't anything absurd.
We're gonna use a shuttle and fly right into the enemy's home base.
Absolutely out of the question. It's too dangerous.
Too bad for you, but we're gonna do it.
I request that next...
I missed part of it.
I'll be in charge of the helm.
Bridge to the captain.
Too close.
What?
I've uploaded a projected route to your shuttle. Please take a look at it.
How thoughtful.
You prepared to start, Relia? You'll have to keep your signaturgy activated the whole time, but can you do that?
I can.
Good girl. You're not alone. We'll get through this together.
Yep.
I'll open the doors for you.
Thanks. We're ready for takeoff.
This would be interesting.
Our field's about to come in contact with Farias. First, concentrate solely on this one finger.
Okay.
Now, sync your breathing with mine.
This is amazing!
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
There's a hole in the shade of the furthest rock back on the right.
He's right.
By all accounts, the thing looks to be a man-made structure.
You have a good pair of eyes on you, Victor.
The King's Chosen often operate at night.
Is this a setup? Let's take the plunge.
The ST plunge. Oh, wait.
I must
Start
give
of
you
the Golden
credit.
Age.
It takes talent to break through that space-time symbol barrier we erected. I'm glad I decided to welcome you with open doors. It was worth the wait.
Your generosity is truly boundless.
And now give back Feria!
Ah, so the whelp decided to show up after all. How interesting that he didn't turn tail and run. Now we'll see who the true master of space-time symbology is.
Fine with me.
My cause is just and my victory's assured. History's proof of that. Enjoy your downfall.
So we gotta look at what we're gonna be doing here.
Let's go. Feria's waiting.
Teleporter. Nice. But no loot. Cross researcher. I brought provisions for you. As well. Alright, we're good to go here. So you to be extra careful. behind door number 2. 2 meteorites. Nice.
Could have been worse, I guess.
Okay, we got some treasure guards down here.
More challenges lie.
Heroism potion, vitality.
You can count on me.
CQC program Theta. Avian Rage, or Fists of Fury. Alright, let's move on to the next level, shall we?
The more
Fusion
skillful I get,
device.
the more charming I become.
Hopefully I can be of assistance.
That's a cathedral. Arcana sword. Blank disc. I'm very tempted to go into that. Oh, what the heck? I did well with the other ones, so why not? Oh, those guys look friendly.
More than a 95% chance of victory.
Almost got that one up to max. Right, dragons. Dragons everywhere.
You think you're so strong, try to withstand this!
Dragon hide, dragon scales. So, cathedral's a lot tougher than the other ones I was doing. Some plant life. Excuse me. Next. Bugs.
Is this our weapons? Just as I expected.
Yep. I'm okay.
I must
Leveled
use
up.
this gift to protect others.
Like seahorses almost. That's the latest version of the computer.
I demand justice! I won't bury.
Would have done resurrection, certainly.
Someone please help me. Keep your heads in the game.
Parchment, taffeta ribbon, mana cloth, velvet ribbon. There's the storm dragon. Don't take any chances. High grade ink could definitely use with some of that. I'll pick up some ingredients while I'm here. Okay. Storm Dragon! I know who's doing the post 2000. Keep it up. Supposed to. Bye, Stone Dragon.
That's harder than I expected.
That sure was annoying.
Let us rethink our strategy.
Oh, there comes my delivery. Farwell, huh? That's a nice one. Sacred Sword rains divine judgment down upon the forces of evil with the conviction of an immortal wrong. Everything's full up.
What? It's over already? Made it.
Get in position!
More challenges lie ahead.
2 more heroes and potions. Nice. Valiant Male. This way first.
As close to perfect as it gets.
Like a teleport space, possibly. Or summoning circle.
A decisive win with minimal casualties.
Frozen potions.
I'm a perfectionist.
Solar Signet Volume 4. Explosion or Thunder Flare? I'll go with Explosion. That sounds more fun. Though Thunder Flare doesn't sound too bad either. And my screen up top, my computer has frozen. Nice. I hope that the stream itself is still going. I'm gonna act like it is because I really want to finish this game. Swordsman's Manual 8. Okay, so I can use that to give him Air Raid or him Dragon Roar. Dragon Roar sounds even funner. Summon a furious dragon to attack an enemy in front of you. The dragon will let out a blood-curdling roar as it charges forward. Or raise an enemy into the air and then loose a wave of energy that both slams him to the ground and blasts nearby foes. Well, since I'm mostly in charge of Fidel, most of the attacks I got I haven't even used. Okay, just a second here. Just want to refresh my browser. That's not going to show anything. Technical difficulties, at least on my side. Well, I guess I'm flying blind on that side. I hope that the chat thing doesn't stop. Alright, moving on. Some more security zones.
Too easy.
Security zones.
Just as I expected.
I love learning.
Nothing up here but another circle. Moving on up to A3. Hey, it came back up. Good. Now let's hear my voice. what this side looks like. Not bad. Starting over on the right, working my way towards the left.
Too easy.
More challenges lie ahead. I refuse to stop here.
Okay, Face Signals Volume 3. Get Fairy Star. And that's it, Fairy Star. Alright. I like it when you don't have to make a decision between one or the other. Drastically restore the HP of all party members. That'll come in handy. We are loading up for bear, aren't we? Save point. Door's
Are we
locked.
shut in?
What do you want?
I'm pleasantly surprised you made it this far. Such magnificent specimens. Yes. You'll be perfect for the new, more thorough experiments I've been designing.
More experiments? People aren't playthings, you know.
You say that, but without us, your Simba form there wouldn't exist. In truth, we deserve your gratitude, not your malice.
Are you even capable of thinking of others?
Please, don't get incensed over nothing. It'll adversely affect the results and ruin all my hard work.
Ooh.
This is our latest Simba form, engineered with the data from your last fight. I'm counting on you to insights on this matter. Coming back, baby. Just fighting back. Save your energy. Alright, great.
Save point here. Alright. Got something locked up. I am gonna take it. Junkie, whatever. One that I'd already created. Okay, moving on, shall we?
Enemy elimination
Here's
successful.
our oscillator. At this rate, I'm gonna have that right there. Quantum processors. These are oscillators. I'm gonna need that one. Gonna have that one ready to turn in. Of course, that would be after I finish the game. Another escape pod, or whatever you call those things. I call it an escape pod, but the transport, that's it. Shuttle.
I'm a
Hardly
perfectionist.
worth
Must
the
use
effort.
this gift to protect others.
Extrication ring. So reserve gauge by +1 unit. Cool. CQC program Delta. Gravity bullet. Turtle kick. I gave it to him for one, so I'll level it up. Okay, we got a couple more off branches coming up here.
A decisive win with minimal casualties.
Laser oscillator. Right there, processing the possibilities.
Not addition.
close to perfect as it gets.
Pressos or rivets carbon fiber. Straight shooter. Okay, this one's looks like we're on the final floor, possibly. Let's see another exit area. So. There's a potion, wire, signet card. Swordsman's Manual, Volume 7. Cyclone Blade, which I already have. Bloodstorm Revolution, which I already have. Just curious.
Mission accomplished.
It's everything I hoped for. It's done. It's done. I did it. It's done. It's everything I hoped for.
A decisive win with minimal casualties.
Tiger Fangs. Flying guillotine. Might as well boost what I got, right? Like one last shop over here. Okay, we're all suited up here. How are you doing today, Kitsu? What do you do when we come across a particularly tough boss? Save first.
Wait, this again?
I must admit, you're all brimming with puissance. Will that puissance, however, aid you against my new subject? I know I'll enjoy finding out.
Cut the crap.
Look, guy, all we want is an audience with the General as soon as possible.
Sorry, but I can't let you do that. The General is a valued financial contributor to our research. You'll simply have to participate in our experiments a little longer.
Feria.
Feria!
That's not her. Feria has a different space-time symbological psi-wave pattern.
How very discerning of you to notice. As you have likely surmised, this one is a clone. But don't assume that she's any less formidable than her prototype. But perhaps you should be less concerned with her identity and more concerned that she has her sights on you.
Despicable. We've only ever succeeded in producing one of these. You think this is a good idea? Won't the General be angry with us if we use it without his mission?
Not if we win, he won't.
Yes, but if we lose...
No matter. Let the experiment begin, I say.
Sorry to hear your head hurt. Did you get a good sleep then, at least?
Where are you going?
Feria!
My dear sister.
You've done it now, Thoris. How dare you waste a perfectly good clone?
My apologies, General Alma. Please, let me build another to atone for this most
That won't
egregious
be
of errors.
necessary, for I now know you're an imbecile who chooses personal gain over the greater good. I have no need for someone with neither morals nor dignity.
Sir, please wait.
Based on your past achievements, however, perhaps you deserve one last chance.
You don't mean to... No! Please, sir! I beg of you! Don't! Anything but that!
Everyone brace for space-time transcension.
You were saying about holes in time and space?
Where are we now?
Nowhere real, it seems. It said they use space-time symbology to create this place. It's probably a parallel dimension.
Dimension?
Bingo. This whole dimension is emitting waves only given off when space-time symbology activates.
I could get used to this. Oh, how good it feels to be the pinnacle of progress. I don't give a damn about Alma anymore. Now that I'm in this form, I don't need him to make the universe mine.
I know, you think that anybody with standard pests or herbicide would be able to take him out pretty easily. Weed eater or something like that, you know? One attack, 25,000 damage. Nice. Doris Thrasher. We've unlocked at least one new role. Eccentric. With any luck, you may display your talents in some type of battle. The only compliment one could pay your erratic commands is that they are unique, which hardly bodes well for those in your service. I'll buy it, doesn't mean I have to use it. Maximum Bunny.
What an utter disgrace to humanity that guy was.
What say you, Captain Teddy? Is this distorted cosmos not the perfect stage upon which to enact our final encounter?
You never miss a chance to show off, do you?
There may be 7 of you now, but how many will there be when you reach me? Hmm? If you even do, that is.
Sounds like a boss rush to me.
He wants us to pay him a visit.
Then let's take him up on that.
Kronos' sickle, huh? Found a rift in the space-time continuum. From here you may travel to either Fidel's house or Kronos' sickle. Fidel's house, huh? Might as well save after that last battle. Actually wander around again.
meet at the training hall. And you and Emerson are really something else. Just seeing how decisive and serious you are on your ship, it sent chills down my spine.
Thank you. Say, Fidel, would you like to join the military too?
Yes, I would. It'd be an honor to follow in my father's footsteps.
You would be more than welcome. And I'm not talking about Rasulia's military. You should join ours. Once all this is over, I'll ask Captain Kenny if you can come to Earth with us.
Whoops.
Do you know why clouds are white? And the sky blue?
Well, you see...
Why is dirt so soft, but rocks are so hard? Do you know? Do you?
Ask Fiore.
You should ask Fiore. I bet she has the perfect answer waiting for you.
Okay. I guess I'll ask Fiore later.
My delivery came in from the bunny.
I don't like the looks of this.
His skills are impressive. I wonder if he'd accept an offer to fight.
Victor, he's an old man. What are you talking about?
Please, don't be ridiculous, Miki. He's clearly the master of something.
Well, he looks like an ordinary old man to me. I think he might be deaf. I knew it. He's just an ordinary old guy.
So he thinks I'm not even worth glancing at, does he? Then I'll show him by training even harder.
What the?
What, you didn't like my Ask Fiore answer? Just curious. Nope, can't teleport. Well, I could... You know what? I was gonna say I could turn in those quests now. Turn in this one because I want to see what nuts and bolts is. It's probably another. Then I'll come back, save again, and head into the final battle.
I am without limits.
Gold, insect eggs, and green fruit. Fiore's got the answer for almost anything. Makes for a good researcher.
Why can't they all be this? More challenges lie ahead.
Okay, made it.
Dragon scales, dragon hide.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Why can't they all be this easy?
We have the drop on them.
I'll help you.
That was good. More challenges lie ahead.
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
I must use this gift to protect others.
A decisive win with minimal casualties.
Can't get any better than that.
Made it.
Vitality, meteorite, dragon hide, and rivets. Valiant male. Okay, I'll see you later.
I did it.
This way up is Rosulia.
Sacred pain.
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
Spread out! We'll divide and conquer!
Can't get any better than that.
Hey, more chance. More ebony?
That was a piece of cake.
A decisive win with minimal
Ebony?
casualties.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Okay, don't take me so lightly.
No, as scumbags go, they were great scumbags. Mechanology specialty. Increase the likelihood of receiving exposed from fallen mechanical enemies. Alright.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn. Pardon me.
Like I told you before, my mom and I are going to live in a place far away.
Oh, you are?
So I won't see you again. Just so you know, I'll never ever forget you.
Take care then.
Don't forget me either. I'll come back for you once I'm all grown up. I promise. So, see you then, okay?
Wah! Okay, heading on out. Any new missions to take care of up here? All I have left to do is the Imperialness, which is very hard to come by.
Sorry.
Alright, let's head back to where we need to go. Back to Slaw.
Why can't they all be this easy?
More challenges lie ahead.
Two more trees. Another chance for Ebony, but I didn't get any.
That was it?
Nice lightning blast.
Made it.
This should be a good warm-up. Don't start from the regular way. Close to perfect.
Hardly worth the effort. I love learning.
Feel it.
Dragon.
95% chance of victory.
That was it?
Made it.
Okay, I'm just gonna head out.
Why can't they all be this easy?
The more skillful I get, the more charming I become.
Excuse me. Okay. Oh, got another personal action spot here.
Let's meet at the training hall.
One a little further on down here.
You like alcohol and women, right? If you also like gambling, you'd take the Triple Crown.
I hate to admit it, but I do like to gamble too. So I guess I do deserve the crown.
Men are always ready to throw down whatever's in their pockets, it seems.
I don't do that kind of gambling. At least not the kind with money, that is. I'm talking high stakes. I bet my life.
That statement doesn't make you sound as stunning as you think it does.
What's up this way? Looks like with Relia.
Now I remember that I have a big sister too. The two of us, we were always together back at the laboratory. But we had no freedom. None at all. I was lucky and got away from there. I'm free, but my sister, she's still trapped. They're not going to let her go. I want to tell my sister about so many things. Like about how big the outside world is, and all the wonderful things that go on in it.
Getting hungry. But I'll wait until after I'm done streaming to dish up something to eat. Get a rest. Excuse me. Get a rest. Get a save. Jump back into the portal.
Whoops.
I don't know where to go. Definitely back in here. Okay, actually, I think I know I was gonna do everything to the final this stream. Oh, what was that? Aha! Never mind. I was gonna get ready to quit. Now I know what I'm doing. No way.
Hopefully I can be of assistance now.
I'll help you.
Boss this time, at least not yet. Just regular old enemies.
That was it?
Can't get any better than that.
Oh yeah! Look at me now!
It's an endurance area.
continue to hone his skills.
He's big. Okay. Fight 3 of these guys in the last cathedral I went to. They were tougher fight than one guy here. I see a save point in the distance. Okay. Time for Alma, I think.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Oh, how I've waited to see you in person rather than through a screen, Captain Kenny.
Don't get ahead of yourself, General.
Little girl, have you no intention of returning to my side? And you, whelp, do you wish to join me?
I want to be with Fidel and Miki, not you.
Who'd ever take the side of a man who uses children as tools? People's lives aren't toys for you to play with.
The time for talk has ended. Theria, bestow your power upon me!
Helia. Theria.
Vice Director!
Yes, sir.
Theria. No, sis. I have no sister. Your orders, General. Theria.
Lend me your power, minion!
My delivery came in.
Victory here shall prove the veracity of my creed!
Not taking any damage.
He's surrounded by a force field that's connected to another dimension through space-time symbology. This effectively makes him immune to any type of attack he can throw at us.
How can you reach him? It doesn't make sense.
The answer to that is, how should I know?
Thanks to you, we were able to solve one of space-time symbology's many mysteries. In order for the power to be activated, certain types of hormones must be secreted in the subject's brain. For example, yours subjects secrete the necessary hormones when experiencing strong emotions. Now that we understand the mechanism, we can this can be accomplished or by injecting the necessary hormones into the immune system. This is the face of the man who tamed space-time symbology.
Arctic Impact! Shadow Needle!
I possess the ability to eliminate human contagion.
Get up. Get up, Aurelia. You just gonna leave your sister like this? I'll catch you no matter how many times you fall. Just believe in me and get up. Take control of your own future with Varia.
I believe in you more than anyone in the universe.
Go turn Varia back to her normal self.
I'll do it. I'll be the one to save my sister.
Okay, time to throw everything we've got at him.
Now it's business time.
Can you get
Think I'll let you get away?
Knocked him down a smidge.
Well, now we know this will not be a dull affair. Very well. It is time. Behold the results of our latest symbological research.
Signet replication?
I will bury you all in one fell swoop! Are you ready to...
May the resplendent warrior maiden forged in light and flame bring tranquility to her brethren in battle. Arcadia!
Such immense... little
Rage on,
My apologies if I annihilate you without
air slash than I was with the double slash up close.
And all you can, your lives are now forfeited.
I want to help. Aurelia.
Vice Director!
Please, sir, if we go any further, we'll obliterate the subject's gestalt.
Do it! How dare you! Get out of my way, you worthless cretin!
No, sis.
Why did I not do this in the first place? Such consummate power coursing through my veins. How invigorating! With your last breaths, prostrate yourselves before me!
It's hard.
Got that force field again.
Try to neutralize their force field one more time, kiddo, please!
You can use the same method as before.
They're all going to attack my sisters, right? I can't do it. Can't hurt my own sister. What should I do? I don't know. Power has brought about it.
Waiting any longer would be a waste of time. Let's finish this.
Reminds me of Seymour from Final Fantasy X all of a sudden. know, he's got a force field up. Relia's the only one that can take it down, but her sister's in there. She always wanted to get her sister to get hurt. But that was right, wasn't good.
Relia, do you want your sister to be like that forever? I know. You can do it.
You still have an objective to complete.
Just be cut back.
Doesn't it kind of remind you of Seymour?
Open your eyes, Feria, please!
No!
Relia, I beg of you. Please, please kill me.
Don't run away! Fight! Fight against his control! Break free of it!
Silence, whelp!
I believe in you, Relia. I always have. And I know you can rise up with Feria if you truly want to.
We can beat this man if we fight together, Feria. I believe in you, sis. And I believe in both of you. I
You bastard, Fidel! I see now that you were my real enemy all along!
That, and your executioner.
As it should. Glad I picked up that that healing spell there. sir. There he goes. Alma Annihilator trophy.
We did win, didn't we?
Yes, that we did.
His strength is dwindling. His wave patterns are getting astonishingly small.
Luna! Chris! Kronos is destined to crumble! Should I perish here?
Brawn alone can't win all wars.
That was round 3, actually.
Likewise, my fascist assailants. I'll be observing your lot from on high. Repudiation to you. Honor to Kronos!
If you count the 2 force field sequences there, that'd technically be round 5.
Fidel, thanks a lot. I didn't back down at all. I did all I could. Me and Relia.
Yeah, you prevailed.
Promise you will. Look after my baby sister.
I certainly do. Relia deserves a good life. A caring, maybe mentoring dad. Like Beryl was when I was young.
Relia, I'm so sorry. What's more, I should thank you. My wish was answered due to your... grow up and be... the joyous girl I couldn't. Varian, no. Don't be so sad. Since I'll be with you in your heart. Don't be so sad. Since I'll be with you in your heart.
Captain's log. Space date, November 7, 537. Our mission in the Fate Creed system has concluded. With the death of its leader, General Alma, the rebellion collapsed in upon itself. As the coup d'etat ended in abject failure, the Kronos government was able to regain its authority. Days later, President Mutal declared that Kronos would join the Pan-Galactic Federation, thus swelling our ranks and leaving one fewer enemy. I have a feeling, however, that there will be repercussions from this incident that last for quite some time. In my opinion, it is now abundantly clear that the Federation is at a major crossroads. It is only a matter of time, I assume, before we must re-evaluate the form we wish the Federation to henceforth take. Kronos was officially inducted into the Pan-Galactic Federation, and while the Kronos incident that engendered the Alliance was certainly noteworthy, it was not the only seminal event of Space Date 537. The year also became known for various progressive reforms, which would serve as defining points of Federation policy for years to come.
Anne doesn't look too happy.
Faithlessness' fate regarding the Federation was officially decided today. Because the planet is not sufficiently civilized, it will not be recognized as a legitimate member of the Federation. As we influenced the planet to a great extent, though, it was designated a protectorate. I plan to ask Command to appoint Victor the Inspector General of Faithlessness. I cannot imagine there is anyone else in the galaxy better suited to the job than him. Now that I mention one Faithless, I should probably record what happened to the rest. Everyone involved in the incident immigrated to Earth. After all they'd experienced of the outside world, we couldn't simply let them return to an underdeveloped planet. Besides, they unanimously decided to come of their own accord, which is what I was hoping for anyway. Miki's currently studying her heart out to become a science officer. According to Anne, she's got a real knack for this sort of thing. Already understanding the basics of symbology doesn't hurt either. If there's anything that holds her back, though, it's reading and writing. You can't be too hard on her, as she didn't grow up with the Terran syllabary, but she still has a long road ahead of her. Victor was able to enlist in the Federation's military, and based upon his distinguished record, he was appointed as an instructor. Considering he's a citizen of an underdeveloped planet, this is a historic accomplishment for him. Personally, I'd like to see Command put him in charge of overseeing his home planet, but the decision ultimately rests with him. Thanks in part to an endorsement from Dr. Krupp, Fiore was accepted as a researcher in the newly built Symbological Genetics Laboratory on Moonbase. I say accepted, but the whole facility was basically established for her sake. Her knowledge surpasses even our own scientists in some areas, so I assume they're more than happy to take advantage of her genius. There's no way they won't make at least a few breakthroughs with her working on their team.
And yet she still hasn't learned to put a coat on.
All is quiet on the Anne front, as she continues to work as a science officer aboard the Charles D. Gold. Her looks are what sealed the deal for me when hiring her, but I'll be damned if she isn't one capable science officer. Once I'm finally given my new assignment, I won't hesitate to bring her along. As for me, the myriad and valiant deeds I performed in quelling the Kronos Rebellion earned me a promotion. Nothing's official yet, but word around the water cooler is that I'll become an admiral. To think, me, with my own fleet. What's more, the ship they'll assign me won't be any ordinary one. It'll supposedly be equipped with some rather snazzy technology, of an experimental and gravitic warp kind. I guess this goes to show, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules.
Oh, blocked scene. I don't want people to see the credits. This has been fun. It's just showing like still shots next to the credits. Hey, at least they managed to let you see the, where are they now sequence there. Japanese voice actors. Welch Vineyard. Apparently it can actually make her finger stick if you fail one of your recipes. Victor Oakville was played by Crispin Freeman. Okay, skip the rest of the credits.
Fidel's now diligently studying to become an officer in the Federation's military. Truth be told, we'd already accept him as a foot soldier, but he says he won't settle for anything less than being a crewman on a battleship. Now, I'm not one to balk at lending my friends a hand, but this is a battle he needs to fight on his own. Prove that I was right to believe in you and get your butt up here, Fidel.
Hey there. Your snack's ready.
Excellent. Either when this is done.
You'll burn out studying like that.
Miki, you barely try at all. I bet you'll never transcend Emerson Aran like that.
What about just being your wife?
What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing important. I said we should both try our hardest.
Yeah, let's. Great. Finished. I'll take that snack now.
And who can forget about Relia? In the aftermath of all this, the Federation Academy of the Sciences was about to effectively imprison her. Why? In the name of scientific inquisition, supposedly. Of course, Fidel and Miki were livid and planned to steal her back. Before they could do anything rash, though, Fiore and Dr. Krupp presented some interesting findings. Mainly that Little Miss Sunshine's presence was not necessary for the Academy's studies to continue. With the threat of living like a lab rat now behind her, Relia resides peacefully under Fidel's custody. I can only hope she finds happiness as a normal girl.
Thanks a lot, Fidel. Dear sis, I couldn't be any luckier.
Finn! Excellent game. To continue your adventures in the Eternal Sphere, load the data you saved after arriving at the deepest recesses of Kronos' sickle. Return to the entrance of that parallel dimension, then transport to the Charles D. Gold G. Okay. I guess that's it for Star Ocean. Thank you for joining me for the ending and for the last episode here. I think we're going to go a little more ancient Chinese in the next few streams. Until next time, have a good day, take care, and bye for now.